Hey guys, so the hustle never stops. It's 7:40 p.m. right now. I closed the shop about half an hour ago, and now I'm heading to the city. I got a phone call from Daryl. Daryl is my Chicago garbage man. He says, Pete, there's opportunity. These people have to move out. It's some kind of warehouse. I don't know if they're losing a building or what's happening. They got all kinds of stuff in this warehouse, from tools to electronics, gang boxes, all kinds of stuff. There's even a trailer similar to what I have, like a hauling trailer. So we'll see. I'm heading there right now. It should take me about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to get there, depending on the traffic, and see if I can make some deals. I got money in my pocket, ready to wheel and deal, so wish me good luck. So I'll see you guys shortly. I don't know, and I don't know if I don't know, first of all, I don't know if they're gonna let me film there, and I don't know if I want to film there. So first I gotta see what's going on, but I'll definitely show you guys later if I made any kind of deals with these people. So should be interesting. So it's dark now. I'm here. This is apparently the building. But it's always good when it's right next to a black sheep bar, and it says, I love water, especially frozen into cubes floating in a vodka. So if the crap doesn't work out in this building, I can always go next door to the bar and have a drink. So my contact should be here any minute. At least that's what he said. It's actually nice. It's getting warmer. It's almost like 70 degrees, which is really nice because last few days have been really crappy. Life of a reseller. I gotta turn here. Yep, Foster and Cicero, for those of you who are familiar with Chicago. Anyway, guys, it's 9:30 p.m. now. I spent almost an hour there with my contact. Lots of stuff. So here's what went down. This is exactly what was happening here. Front of the building was the lawyer's office. Back of the building was a warehouse that was rented out for many years to the electrical company, electrician, and the building got sold. Their closing on Monday is the final walkthrough. Obviously, they waited till the last minute to clear everything out. Now, the building up front, when the lawyer office was, it's cleaned out already. But the back building, which is the warehouse, which is about 2,000 square feet, not that big, but it's packed. It's packed with scaffolding. There's like 12 gang boxes, electrical stuff, lots of fuse boxes and things like that, lots of ceiling fans, anything that got to do with lighting, fuses, cables, just a huge amount of stuff. If I would have had to clean this out, if you guys familiar with my trailer, which is a big trailer, it's 16 feet long by 8 feet wide. I mean, we can put a lot of stuff in a trailer. It would take me at least 6, if not 7 full trailers to hold it away. No, 7 trailers for sure, because just those gang boxes would be one trailer, and then all the scaffolding, a lot of stuff, back and forth. We threw numbers at each other and we couldn't come to agreement. Now here's what's interesting. I guess the guy who ran this electrical place passed away already quite some time ago, and his wife wasn't paying for rent or whatever the case was. So the owner who sold the building is trying to recoup some of the money. Now the guy who's selling all this stuff for him, it's like a middle guy, and we just couldn't come up on a number. Back and forth. I had the money with me ready in a pocket, and we just couldn't do it. So sometimes you just gotta walk away, but you never know. That's why you constantly gotta, you know, entertain offers like this or opportunities like this, because you never know. I mean, I was trying to get this basically for pennies on a dollar, because there's so much work involved to get all this stuff out of there. And if I would score, I would be making great money. So, but we couldn't come to agreement. So sometimes you just have to walk away. And, you know, now it's gonna be 10:30 p.m. by the time I get home. That's okay. That's part of the game. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So, hey, there'll be a next one. No worries. I'm still smiling. Let's keep the hustle going. So next day morning, still cloudy, still rainy, but it's nice and warm, almost 70 degrees. So sold this grill to Eric. I gotta deliver it to him now, and he's got a bunch of goodies for me. That's what he at least says. So we're gonna head out that way and see if we can pick up some good stuff from Eric. Let's do this. Hustle never stops. Of course, I have to stop at one of these guys before I head out to Eric. And look what I found. Nice Panasonic 8-track player. A little bit dirty, but I can clean that up. $14.99. Check out the comps, guys, on it. This is a model RS-805 US. Overall, this is in very nice condition. I powered it on. I don't have 8-track tapes with me, so I couldn't check it if it runs correctly. The comps on it are like $150, $180, up to $200. I think that's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit ridiculous. I think more in a range of like 80 to 100 bucks. That's probably more realistic price for this unit. But yeah, but it's a really nice score for $15. I like it. So we are at Eric's shop, and the grill is delivered. Say hi, Eric.
Hey, Pete.
How are you?
Good, good. Doing great.
So I'm picking up a few items, a few gems that I found here. This one is gonna go to the shop. This is an exercise bike by Schwinn. You know, they're not easy sellers. They take some time for me to sell them, but he gave it to me for a really good price. So I'm not gonna pass on it. Hopefully it will fit in my pickup truck. And then potentially I'm grabbing these two glass cases from him at one point, not today, but we kind of agreed on a price.
Yes, we did.
And then a couple goodies here in his office. He was playing, actually, this was plugged in to his TV, and I go, I'll buy that. And he says, sure. So it has a Miss Pac-Man game to go with it. So always good buy on a Nintendo. I got this crazy setup here, African looking decoration piece. I guess it's supposed to be like a board with some weapons on it. Sewing machine by Singer, and a whole set of camera gear here from Nikon, right? This was a Nikon. Canon, not Nikon, with a couple lenses in it. So, anything else? I think that was it.
I think that was it.
That was it. Yep. He's got a bunch of toys here that I don't know anything about. That I'm like, oh, I see Star Wars. Oh, I see a dinosaur, but I don't know anything about that stuff. So now it's not original, but it's also not the newest stuff. This is Hasbro 1997. There's a little guy sitting in there. What's the name of these? I don't even know what's the name of this ship. That's how bad I am with Star Wars stuff. Wasn't this what was this? Wasn't this the alien? He's shaking his head. I have no idea what that is. You guys are gonna be there. Pete, how come you didn't buy this? You should have bought it all. Blah blah blah. There's a ton of money in there to be made. Yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff. So stop recording. See, now it's not working. Stop. It's still clicking. Stop recording. Record. Stop. This voice recognition is crap. Stop recording.
Cut.
Cut. It's not working.
Be taking this stuff out to the flea market.
Well,
in a couple of weeks.
let's see what else you got. Maybe some viewers are gonna be interested in some of this stuff. Now Eric does lots of flea markets, so a lot of this stuff goes to the flea market, and he just flips it to people. So if you guys see anything that you might be interested in, I'll put a link with the information so you can reach Eric somehow. We can do something, right?
Sure. Without a doubt, yeah. You just let them get in contact with you.
Yeah, whatever. I will figure out.
And
What is this stuff? Is that a G.I. Joe?
this is, let's see.
It's nothing like looking at the guy's butt.
Let's look, I can't read. Hasbro, made in China, 1992. So it's a repop of something.
1992?
It looks
Already
like-
made in China? Wow.
I think, if I can read that correctly. My eyes are bad, so I can't.
Yeah, you're right. But it is Hasbro. He-Man? What is that? No, that's not He-Man. See, I don't know anything about toys. Man, I wish I knew so much more about toys.
Nightlight's always a good. I mean, it's plastic, it's
Yeah.
not metal, but
Yeah.
I know Nightlight's good.
What's in here?
Just some miscellaneous.
You know what's popular again and brings crazy money? You know Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah. All the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All that,
crazy
all
money.
that vintage,
So
retro.
I see more Star Wars. Is that a whole box of Lego or something? I see a bunch of Lego in there.
So we got some books, and it looks like all these were possibly put together and taken apart, but
That's more
again,
Star Wars.
Star Wars,
What does it say? Lego?
Lego,
What?
Technic,
Something? Yeah.
got some figurines in there.
Probably got 100 pounds of Lego right there in that tote.
Robotics, Mind Story
Yeah.
with the manual. Assuming all the pieces are there, but until you put it together, you
Right,
don't know.
right. Yeah, of course.
A lot of big bag of connects. So I think that's this stuff here. Probably, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, that looks like it. There are a million tiny pieces in there too. So
This bag's probably 5-6 pounds,
yeah.
maybe more. But a lot of different.
It looks like something, a car or something. There's wheels inside. The rims, I see
graphics.
rims,
Uh-huh.
tires.
Yeah.
Silver Champ, what? Racer? Race car?
car.
No.
Camera,
Piece of right here,
movie
so.
studio.
All right, cool. So yeah, guys, if you spot here anything that you're interested, just hit me up, send a message, DM me. I'll put some link below so you can maybe contact Eric direct if you guys are interested in any of these toys. Teenage.
Ninja Turtle.
Yep. What is that? Looks like a King Kong. No. Who knows? Very cool.
Maybe get a better shot that
Godzilla.
way. Yeah.
Look at this crazy contraption. That looks like a Japanese toy, all flashy.
The Headless Man.
These guys are worth some money. See, we need an expert here with toys, man. You could have
Oh yeah.
lots of $100 bills here, and you don't even know it, man. Well, I'm sure you know it, but I know you like to flip it quick.
Oh
so.
yeah. But hey, you know.
Very cool.
So.
So as I'm driving, guys, back to the shop, I'm thinking about all these totes that Eric had there with the toys, you know, and I'm like, I can't believe I really don't know much about this stuff, you know. Lots of these toys from late 70s throughout the 80s. I mean, that's when I was a kid and growing up, and I really didn't. It wasn't my thing. I didn't play with any kind of toys like that. I mean, I recognize the figures, you know, and I know what they are, but I never played enough with them or be interested enough in them to know the value. And I know there's a ton of money to be made in the toys, in the toy market, especially vintage toys. And it's like, how do you learn? How do you even start? You know, you think you know a lot, but honestly, gosh, I wonder, guys, can you guys like recommend the channel below? Like put in the description, like what channel, for example, if somebody wants to learn about vintage toys, who should you watch on YouTube, you know? I'm sure you guys know. I would love to learn, man. I mean, I think there's so much money to be made in toys. Yeah, I know the basics, right? But it's like, gosh, I just, you know, when he has like bin after bin after bin of different toys, because he ends up with that stuff all the time. He does, you know, he does clean outs, and they do end up with ton of crap. Wow. Yeah, I really want to learn, you know.
Around here, but
That's what I like about Zero.
So I got this rack
oil framing that.
from Eric, and look, it's perfect for the hats. Thank you, Eric. And he had like 5 more. I told him to hold on to them for me, because presentation of these hats is just perfect on this rack. Very cool. Well, now you gotta price them separately at least, or are they priced separately?
Yeah, they're priced separately. I should have sold them those nails too.
Yeah, for sure. Mr. Milo, very comfortable over here. Do some work, sell something. Sell something.
I'm doing my work. I'm being cute.
Yeah, he's being cute. You need a donation bucket next to you.
For what? Is food? What are we gonna say?
Yeah.
Buying a treadmill? Oh.
Hello, Squawky. Hello, Squawky. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Look who's jealous. He's right here. Are you jealous? Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Boy, I know you are jealous. Yeah. Yeah, come on, girl. Come on. Yeah. Kissy, kissy. Yeah. Oh. We love each other. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Till next time. Say cheers, Ruby. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. Now let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I'm getting coffee. You want a coffee?
You need a cigar?
Going to the shop next door.
How many calories did you burn so far?
20.
Yeah, 20 calories. 2 minutes. See you on Monday.
See ya. I'll be here pedaling.
You'll be here pedaling.